Hey guys, and welcome to Friday edition of Stellar Gaming Live. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday and that you're ready, excited, and pumped for the weekend. I am still adjusting things here this morning, or this evening, as always. Okay. Mario shirt on. Hope you're doing fantastic. It has been a crazy day, and the weekend is finally here. So hope you have big plans, excited and ready to go. Let's see, woke up today to some crazy Metroid news. Both good and bad, depending on how you want to view it. Check out my little short video that I did on the fly as soon as the news came down. Recorded a little segment, just breaking it down. So you can check that on the channel. But yeah, if you saw the live stream yesterday, we tried to play Life is Strange 2 immediately, but we had some technical issues. Thought the game was downloaded. It wasn't. So it downloaded while we played a little bit of Stardew Valley, and then started into episode 2. And today we're going to pick back up where we left off as we get ready to leave the house we have been in now since the beginning of episode 2 and move on to go see our grandparents. And maybe, just maybe, we get to see Captain Spirit again from when we played the Great Adventures of Captain Spirit way back when last year. So, with all that said, hello Photon Gaming, welcome aboard, welcome to the chat. If you want to engage with me in the game while I play the games, help me out if you've already seen somebody play this game. You can do that watching on Twitch or on YouTube. Find that chat box, chat away, and I will hear you. With that, let's get into the game. Nope, that's not the game. That's the game. Alright, we're going to continue where we last left off. Alright, looks like we're all packed up, ready to go.
Hey Daniel, how are you doing?
Sucks.
I'm coming.
Uh-oh. He's not happy. Alright, what do we need? Do we need anything in here? Anything left? A lot of the stuff we already looked through yesterday. Yeah, there's nothing else really. What are we missing? Are we missing anything? I don't think so. Oh, he's in the room.
So, what's going on?
It doesn't fit in. There's too much stuff. It's fucking bullshit.
Hey, cool down. It's gonna be okay.
I know. But
What did you pack in? What the Dude, you can't fit the whole room in. Don't worry. Your super strong big brother can help.
awesome.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Well, looks like we're almost set.
Where's Mushroom?
Still peeing, I guess?
I'm gonna check what she's up to.
Okay, I'll fill up our bottles and I'll catch up with you guys.
Fill up our bottles? What am I filling it up with? Where do I have our bottles? Alright, let's see. No pooing. Alright, let's see if we've got... Where are the bottles? I have an empty scotch bottle. No food. Nothing in the fridge. Is there a bottle somewhere that I didn't see? No bottles there. No bottle there. Hey, Mod. Hey, Photon, what's going on? You got something to get off your chest? Go for it.
Better stock before the big trip.
Stock before the big trip. Where am I going to get water? Or do I go outside to get water? Nope, nope.
Pro tip, always boiled water. Unless you want Daniel spraying nasty things on both ends.
Alright, canteen's filled. What else do we have? Is there anything else I'm missing? Tab. Oh, okay, whoa. Pack. Oh, I gotta pack the canteens. Got a lot of stuff now. Okay. Let's pack the canteens.
Okay, all done. Where the hell is he?
Do I need to go check him out? Yep, okay, let's go.
Daniel! Daniel! Hey, you out here? Daniel! Where is he?
Alright, now I gotta go find Daniel and Mushroom. Hey, Land Hat Cap, welcome aboard. Yeah, I'm glad you got to see the video about Metroid.
Walk ahead of us. Better get going.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw the Metroid Prime video. Yeah, I woke up and I was like in shock because I've never heard of a big developer like that. Usually developers, big developers like that, after they've invested so much time and money into a game, even if it's crappy, they'll just send it out there. But so I'm kind of impressed with the transparency that Nintendo is doing here by announcing and saying, hey, we were not happy with the quality of this game, and we're going to bring back Retro Studio.
We have to leave.
And try to do this right. Try to do Metroid Prime 4 and do the game right, and not just put something out there just because we've already spent a lot of time and money on it. So I commend them for that. Yes, it sucks, because I expected Metroid to be out sometime late this year. Now that they're starting all over again from the beginning, that's probably going to be another 2 years, maybe 2021. If we're lucky, at the end of 2020. But
It's so quiet.
it's tough. But I'm excited. But that means now Retro Studio has a lot of pressure on them to get this game right. So it's both bittersweet, but I'm more happy that Nintendo is willing to put quality over rushing the game out. So that's just my 2 cents. Change to rude. Photon, whatever's bothering you, Photon, feel free to share it. If it's bothering you that much, maybe sharing a little bit will help clear the air or clear whatever is bothering you. You know, even if it might come out rude, as long as you approach it, as long as you're not hurting anybody or attacking anybody, you just venting and letting out your emotions. Go for it, man. Just get it off. Don't let it build inside. Where are you, Daniel? Dang it. Daniel is nowhere to be seen. Call him. Okay. I have to push Q.
Daniel? Where are you?
I'm going to start running. Nope.
Dude, what are you doing?
He's not looking at the traps.
That's not good.
Oh no.
Daniel!
Oh, there's a little blood. Oh, what is going on?
Daniel? Oh shit.
Oh no!
Do not move.
It killed her! She was my friend!
Calm down, okay? Listen.
Leave me alone! No!
Whoa! Mushroom! That... Mushroom is gone. And now we've got an episode. Daniel is about to go Jedi mind on this bobcat or whatever it is. So what am I going to do? Step forward? Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Photon, here's some lessons I've learned. Being the nice guy growing up. Sometimes people think being nice is weak, which is never the case. It is just that you are smart enough to know that just being aggressive and bullying and and mean-spirited takes too much energy and wastes too much precious time and wastes too much mental and physical capabilities from you. It is not weakness, it is strength, because you know that there are better ways to handle things, that instead of just being rawr, knocking things around, beating people up, punching, doing whatever, is just silly and dumb and mindless. You have to actually be smart to be nice and approach things in a kind manner, because you have to actually put words together and formulate ideas and plans that will help a situation instead of just go around stomping because you're not getting your way. Being kind is being strong and smart about the situation. But a lot of people don't see it that way, especially when you're younger. Maybe in elementary school, junior high, high school, or middle school. In those ages, sometimes people don't realize that, and they just assume, oh, you're being nice, I can just walk all over you. That is not the case. But you got to surround yourself with like-minded people. You got to surround yourself with people who think the same way, will support you and have your back when the sometimes mindless approach of just being mean-hearted and spirited about things come at you. I don't know what happened here. If you were being nice and then it got taken and somebody went after you. So that's what I'm kind of gathering from that little statement. And for that, I truly am sorry that you've had to deal with that. And I hope you have some good friends around you that you can rely on, that can support you through this and have your back, and to not let it get to you, because ultimately, if they can get into your mind and that mean, aggressive behavior, whatever it is that happened, if they get the best of you, they win. They not only got to physically hurt you, but now they are mentally in your head, messing with you and making you just feel that much worse. You cannot give people that much power over you. Only you can control you. And do not allow other people's decisions, other people's insecurities, other people's fears keep you from being the better person and keeping you from being the best that you can be. But no joke, it's going to be hard. Because unfortunately, when you're young, people think nice is weak. It's not. And as you grow and as you experience more things in life and see more people and get to know different kinds of people, it really will be more beneficial. And you will realize how much smarter you are, because you have to actually stop thinking and figure out how to handle a situation in a positive way instead of the easy way out or the aggressive way out, where you don't have to think and be mindless and just pound your way through it. So I'm sorry for whatever it is that has been bugging you, Photon. I hope you feel comfortable enough to continue to share it on here. Hopefully, at least in this chat, we can at least help support, back you up, whatever it may be. Yeah, and that's, and I'm sorry to hear that, Photon. That is not. I remember those were tough days for me too, because when I was younger, I was getting bullied a lot. Whether it's because I liked Power Rangers or whatever it was, I wore Velcro shoes for a long time. People just assumed that I couldn't tie my shoes, so I would be made fun of for things like that. I have glasses, which is easy pickings when you're a little kid, 4 eyes. But I always had a friend or two that even when mean people were coming at me, I had a group of friends that knew who I was, knew the kind of person that I am. I was like, you know what? I don't have time to deal with your negativity. I've got good people with me here. I'm going to spend my time with them. You go be negative. You go waste all your energy. I'm going to be more productive. I'm going to make things better for myself, for the people who I care about, the people who surround myself. And you know what? You go do you. You go bother someone else. I don't have time to deal with you or react to your negativity, because I'm not about that. I'm not about all this negative energy. So it's easier said than done. In the situation, you want to fight back. You want to lash back out at them. But if you don't feed that negativity, if you don't give that negative person the reaction that they're hoping for, like you're feeling weak and coward and or you wanted to fight back, if they come at you with all their energy and you'll be like, and? Okay, you yelled at me, oh, ooh, big scary thing. If you don't feed into that energy, a lot of times they'll be like, oh, this is getting boring, I'm gonna go find someone else to pick on. So those are the kind of things you have to mentally be ready for, because in the moment, in the heat of the moment, you're gonna want to lash out. In the heat of the moment, you might want to let those negative words come at you and make you feel worse, and you feel like you have to prove something to them. You don't have to prove anything to anybody except for yourself. You know who you are. You know the kind of person that you are. Surround yourself with good people. If you have little to no friends means you have some friends. It means you have at least one person you can count on. There's got to be somebody out there that you can lean on. If not, it's a good opportunity to go out and meet some good people. Or if you see somebody who nobody talks to, go out and say hi to them. Because sometimes somebody else is having a bad day just like you. And if some stranger, some good guy comes their way and just says, hey, how's it going? That means so much, because a lot of people feel invisible, and they don't feel like the world cares about them or pays attention to them. They're just there, coming to class, coming to work, coming to thing, and nobody cares whether they're there or not. But out of nowhere, somebody comes in and says, hey, how's it going? And be like, oh, you see me. Oh, okay. And then you start a little conversation. Hey, how's it going? Day's good? Yeah, it's freezing out here. Well, I'm freezing, but little things like that can spark into something great, and it's because of positive energy that you brought to someone who may feel down. And sometimes when you feel down and you see somebody else down, if you pick somebody up, it'll help pick you up as well. These are all little things that I've learned through time, and through examples of people that I look towards. So it's not easy. It is hard, and that's why you need to surround yourself with good people. Reach out, do the good work, and just shun that negativity. A lot of times, and I've said this before in a live stream before, you don't know why this person is being negative to you. Maybe they are getting hurt and abused and made fun of by somebody else, and the only way they can lash out and feel powerful again after somebody else made them feel so small was to lash out at somebody else who and so they can feel better about themselves. And sometimes people are just mean because that's all they know. They grew up in a home that was very aggressive and mean, or they're surrounded with friends, or all the examples that they've had in their lives has been negative examples, and that's the only way they know how to operate. So a lot of times we just won't know why people are negative or where this negative energy is coming from, but it doesn't mean it needs to affect you. It doesn't mean you need to take it in and make it your problem. Maybe if with enough confidence, you can be like when somebody comes in negative energy, you can be like, who hurt you, man? Why all this negativity? Why? Let's just hug it out. But that takes time, because when somebody's being mean at you, everybody puts their hands up. You get defensive. You're just trying to protect yourself. But maybe with time, when you see somebody being negative, you can start to think and be like, why so negative? Who hurt this person that they feel so small that they need to go pick on somebody else so they can feel better about themselves? That's the bigger picture. But for now, focus on you. Focus on surrounding yourself with good people, and whenever that negativity comes, when people come at you or want to pound you, be like, don't give it time, man. Don't react to it. Don't be like, go find someone else. If you're gonna if you really want to go pick on somebody, go find somebody else, because I don't have time for this. I've got my life to live. I've got great people I want to spend time with. I've got big things I want to do with my life. I don't want to waste it here dealing with you and your insecurities, unless you want to talk about it. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it, see what's going on. But if you're just gonna be bashful, mean, bully, I don't have time for it. And trust me, there's a lot of good people out there. You just got to go out and meet them, or sometimes they are down on their luck too, or feel like they are upset, and nobody's paying attention to him. And so here in this live stream, here in these chats, here in these games, yeah, we play games and we talk about random stuff every now and then, but I want it to also be a safe space for people to vent. If something bad is going on in their day, if something good is going on in their day, I want to hear it all. I want you guys to be able to talk about things and speak up. If you see something great, share it so we can all enjoy it. If you see something bad happening to you or to people around you and you're just confused and you don't know how to deal with it or how to handle the situation, let this be a soundboard for you. Let us hear it. Maybe good people on this chat will give advice as well. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. But Photon, really, whatever it is that has been at you, I'm really sorry to hear that a lot of negativity is coming your way. I hope you can find some good support with friends around. If at the least in this chat, just to know that I appreciate you. I enjoy seeing your name pop up every time on the chat. So and along with everybody else, Landhat Cap and my mod and everybody else that shows up. So it does mean a lot to me when you guys show up. So know that at least you got some people who appreciate you. I'm gonna read what Landhat Cap said. And Landhat Cap right there had some good advice as well with his situation. So that's good. And Mod, yep, hurt people do hurt people. So it's with time. And I hated that when growing up, because people would say, give it time, give it time, give it time. And you're like, in the moment, I'm hurting right now. I don't want to give it time. I want to deal with this now. But you got to put in the effort to take care of you, people around you. And if negativity comes your way, be like, I don't have time for you. If you want to come and talk later, let's talk. But if you're gonna come at me and be all negative, move on. Okay, now that I've said that, I have this decision to make. Now that we lost poor Mushroom, can't believe the dog is gone. Mushroom is gone because his Bobcat thing killed it. My assumption. I have to step forward so we don't get aggressive. I don't want him to. I don't want to teach him to get mad and just hurt.
Go away! Go!
No! No!
Oh my goodness, this is horrible.
Mushroom. Why?
Fuck.
First the dad, now the dog?
I'm so sorry. Just wouldn't have changed anything to kill it. I'm right here. It's all right.
Damn, this kid's gonna be everything, man. First he loses his dad, now the dog.
Here. You should do it.
That's it. It's bullshit. I can't even bury her.
Well, unless you want to say something.
See, Mod, you can't leave for like 10-15 minutes or I lose somebody in the game.
Hi, Mushroom. You were such a good puppy. I'll always remember running through the snow with you. And how you snuggled. And I'll never forget you. Never.
So long, rest in peace. Thank you. I'll say thank you.
Thank you, Mushroom, for looking after us in these woods. You won't be forgotten.
Sean, do you think she's up in heaven? With Dad?
What? Why is nah an answer? Yeah, say yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he will look after her.
Wait. What about his allergies?
Don't worry, Inanna. There's no allergies up there. They'll be fine together. Okay. We should go. It's getting late.
Okay. Wish we didn't have to go. I like having a house again.
Come on. Let's hit the road.
What about my traps? Should we leave them up?
They'll protect the next runaways that stay here.
I put both you in charge of the house, Mushroom.
So long, my dudes.
Man. That's the weather like right now. Got so much snow. We're gonna get hit with so much snow this weekend, and it's negative, like, it's -5 outside, but with the wind chill right now, it is -25. I walked outside to take Sadie without gloves on, and it was burning my hand how cold it was. I can only imagine what they're going through. Alex 2.2, welcome, welcome. This is Life is Strange 2. So it is it's not the same story. This is a completely different story, new characters, and a new plan or new forms of powers now. Instead of playing through time, we have ability to levitate and move objects and create energy of weird things. But this happens after the events of Life is Strange 1. And this doesn't take place in the same town. This is completely different. Game design wise, yeah, it does look the same. But it's, yeah, definitely a completely new story and new characters for sure. Oh, that cough hasn't gone away yet.
We made it, Daniel.
Oh, is this Grandma and Grandpa's house?
Since I was here.
When was that?
Before you were born. Come here. Let me check you out. Claire likes everything super clean. Dad said she got pissed because he let me bring the snowball in the house. We don't want to look like total pigs.
Here we go. Doorbell time.
What if they went on vacation? Or something?
We'll figure out something.
How many times... Oh, is the light on? I don't want to keep ringing.
Sorry, we don't want any of...
Hello, Claire.
Sean? Oh my. Is that Daniel?
What's going on out here? I heard...
Look who's here. After all this time.
What the hell are you doing here?
Stephen, watch your mouth.
Well... It's kind of a long story.
Oh, you poor thing. You know he's sick, right?
Yeah, but...
Okay, inside. Both of you.
Why does he call her Claire, not Grandma?
Hey, is it warm enough for you?
Oh, yeah. Feels nice and toasty.
I gave Daniel some cough medicine, but you should have taken better care of him. He could have been worse. You were lucky. Stephen, may I talk to you for a second?
Dang, woman.
Shit. so hungry my belly hurts. I remember that. I think it used to be in the living room. It's good to be inside. Finally. I just hope they feel so awkward to be here. Fuck. Did I make a mistake coming here?
No. What if Sean is guilty? Sleeping in our home. It's to us.
Let's ask him what happened.
Yeah, just
Figure something out.
All right, Stephen. Oh, Lord.
here we go. Let's see what happens.
Are you all right, honey? You want more tea?
Thanks. I'm good.
Well, Sean, do you want to talk about...
The police called us a few weeks ago. They're looking for you as suspects in a homicide and for assault and robbery in a gas station. Now, if you want us to help you, did you hurt that police officer in Seattle?
I don't know. I swear I don't. Too much happened and I'm trying to figure it out, but all I know is that he shot Dad. And now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie. We are so sorry for what happened to your father, but why did you run away if you're innocent?
I didn't want Daniel to see Dad. Like that. I felt like I had to protect him.
I understand, but
You know the police would separate us. Maybe forever. Daniel would end up in foster care.
You can't be sure, Sean. Anyway, at least you've managed to come here alive. We're glad you two are okay.
I hate to think what could have happened to both of you. You need to think of long-term solutions now.
I tried. I swear. But I can't do everything.
So, what are your plans?
Figure it out. Down to Mexico. We'll go down.
Go down to Mexico? To Puerto Lobos? Dad has a family house there.
Sean, you can't run away from the law like fugitives. How can you look out for your brother if you're both running from the police?
You two are gonna stay with us.
Oh, Stephen. Maybe we should...
After your mother left, your dad never really wanted us in your life. I can't blame him. But you're still part of our family, and we want to prove it, okay?
Whoa, really? Aren't you scared? The police already called you.
Lordy, yes. We were also scared for you.
That's why you'll have to be careful around here. Beaver Creek is small and nosy.
We can stay? Serious? Awesome! Ooh, Sean, guess what? There's a huge model train.
I love the pajamas they put him in.
You're supposed to be resting, young man.
Yeah, yes he is. But he seems better already. Anyway, you and Daniel will stay here. At least until Daniel's better. We'll see what happens next. So, I bet you're hungry. Let me fix you something.
Alright, looks like we're staying in Beaver Creek.
How do you feel, Superwolf?
Way better. It's nice and warm in here. And the food? Yum.
Yeah, feels good.
Feeling better? You look cozy.
Yeah. I love that bed. Thanks, Grandma.
Good. Your temperature is down.
I'm way better now.
You still need to take it easy.
How about if we say a little prayer and give thanks?
It's like a bedtime story, right?
Well, this is a bit like this, yes. Except the story comes from up there.
The ceiling.
So are we ready to pray?
From the ceiling.
Just follow my lead.
Sure.
Sure. We need all the help we can get.
Can you ask the blessed Dad? And Sean. And Mushroom. And you and Grandpa. And, everybody else.
Oh my, you are so sweet. Thank you, Lord, for bringing Sean and Daniel safe and sound into our house. Take care of Esteban and, Mushroom. Please, give us the strength to get over the hardships of the past and the trials yet to come. Amen.
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 Okay, it's bedtime. Try to get some rest. You still need it. And no roughhousing in here.
No worries. We're too tired. Good night. Oh, and thanks again.
Good night, Grandma.
Man.
Feels so nice to have a bed again. And a bathroom.
I hear that. Plus, you don't smell anymore.
Whatever. Well, Claire seems pretty caring. And nice. I guess Steven is too. I hope we'll be fine here.
I think so. And the more important thing is you'll have time to get better.
Sean? Are we in Mom's old room?
Nah, I don't think this is the one. Not from what I remember. But it's been a while.
Could we check it out tomorrow? Maybe find some of her stuff?
Why would you want to do that?
I just don't know anything about her.
Daniel, I understand. But we need to focus on where we are now and where we're off to. Mom left us. She made her choice. We gotta make ours. And we can't keep going back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess.
Hey, man. You've been doing so great with your... well... you know. I was wondering... how do you do it?
I don't know. I concentrate and it just happens.
Wait. Does it hurt?
Nah. It's kinda itchy though. And exhausting.
Sorry. Anyway. Remember the rules, right? We really don't want Claire or Stephen to start asking questions.
I know. Don't show, don't talk.
Just keep that in mind and everything should be fine. Sleep tight. Little cub.
Yeah, somebody wants powers too now. 1 week later. Oh, goodness. We got posters on the board. Messier room. Daniel's already up and about.
Man, I could sleep all day long in this bed. But I'm way too hungry.
All right. Get dressed.
All right. I'm allowed to go out now.
What do we got here?
That's cool Claire dug this up for us. That's such a baller in his suit. That's cool Claire dug this up for us. That's such a baller in his suit. This is pretty good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books.
All right. Can we not make our bed? I'd like us to make our bed.
That's a cool memento of art.
That was a fun game. The dice game from yesterday that we played in this was so fun. I want to actually make it and play it with people.
Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things.
What are they? Earmuffs?
Daniel looks like a total thug in his new pajamas. Can't believe we actually spent a month out there by ourselves and survived.
A month? That's impressive.
Pretty badass.
All right, we're not going to leave yet. Oh, that's Daniel's bag. Okay.
Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Daniel was training his precision with these. Fucking awesome. Yep. Daniel knows how to milk Grandma for toys. Good. He deserves to be spoiled.
All right, let's go.
Sean! Finally.
Sean, are you awake? Breakfast's almost done, so come down when you're ready, okay?
I'm glad they get along so good. Daniel's definitely the ideal grandson.
So careful, Chief. They're going too fast.
We have to. We're late on schedule.
Yeah, but we're gonna scare the passengers away.
They're playing with the train set.
Faster.
Better hit the kitchen quick. Claire's waiting for us. Fuck. I broke this thing like 10 years ago. I can't believe they fixed it. And kept it. It's been locked ever since we got here. I kinda don't give a fuck. Better not sneak in. They won't like it.
All aboard!
Do we need to wash up or anything? Brush our teeth?
Oh, man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water? I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. Wonder if it's Claire's or Steven's. Wow. They sure did stock us up on clothes for the winter.
Oh.
They have so many pills and stuff to take. Sucks. It's crazy how everything is neat and tidy here. Quite the change from our last home.
All right.
Do we have enough fuel?
Well, this engine runs on charcoal, Chief.
Ooh, that's true. And we have a ton of it.
I don't remember much from the last time I came here.
A lot of coloring books.
Oh my, look who's awake. Good morning, sleepyhead.
It's that bed. Feels like a cloud.
I know.
Tunnels ahead. Hold your breath.
Daniel, breakfast time.
Whoa!
Your brother is ready.
Grandpa's showing me a boxcar.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. But thanks for the offer.
All right, all right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had a express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Oh, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen.
Oh, what do we got for breakfast? Sounds delicious.
Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him.
Was that the grandma that came to check on
I
us
think he's your age.
when we played Captain Spirits? The Adventures of Captain Spirit? I think that was the neighbor grandmother that knocked on the door and was like, "Is everything okay?" And we had to pretend like everything was okay. Oh, it's coming together now. If we meet Captain Spirits today, that's going to be awesome. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, and I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
This is bullshit.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth. It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Daniel needs that. He doesn't know anything about her.
I know, poor thing. But his mother isn't in there anymore. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway. You have to respect.
That was a
my
weird
rules
jump cut.
Under my roof. Okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
Very intriguing.
It's cool that Claire does her little paintings. I wonder where this was taken. I don't picture Claire and Stephen as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Stephen retired. Believe it or not.
I miss Dad and his silly Santa Gringo accent. I miss Dad and his silly Santa Gringo accent. I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove. Jeez, I told him about leaving his toys around.
Sorry for getting upset, Sean. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all this.
It's fine, really. We don't have to. I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching
right.
TV.
Keep
Tried
tidying
one
up.
of Claire's books yesterday. It's basically a telenovela with white old women.
Weave kindness into your daily narrative. Beautiful.
Oh, I get to draw again.
I want to be in your drawing.
Hey, look who showed up.
Oh, don't draw me like this, Sean. I'm a mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's so nice to see you practice.
Okay. Got it.
Passionate.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
I'm gonna draw. Look at me drawing. All right.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now. I need to observe more before I can actually draw. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Keep drawing.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Time to take the pen, dude.
Yeah, look at all this.
Okay, got it.
Look at us go.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
Alright, we gotta do one more set of details. Oh, we're done? Okay, we're done.
I better catch up with Steven and... Hey, Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
Oh. Alright.
What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just... Esteban was very different from us. And he never took a single step to change any of that.
Sounds like Dad. He wasn't one to smooth things over.
Trust me, I know the type. But he did raise you boys on his own. Can't argue with that.
Yeah. He worked his ass off for us. Wish I realized that sooner.
Don't worry, Sean.
Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. I just want to make sure somebody took care of him.
Hopefully, you can go visit him at some point.
At some point. Yeah. How long have you and Steven been married?
Oh my.
God, these conversations are just one
Forever.
after another.
But a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older.
Y2K.
I assume you must
I
have a
remember that.
girlfriend or...
Not really. I'm not much of a player. With all this going on, I don't even think about that stuff.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey. It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope. What's the story with your neighbor?
Charles? Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach,
Yep.
but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand, keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son
It
Chris
is
overweight.
her. Oh my goodness.
I think he could be a good influence on Daniel. This boy has spent too much time on the road.
Yeah. And I'm not always the best role model. Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons.
All right.
Thank you for tidying up a little. It's nice of you.
Yeah. Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Never.
Never. Alright, are we going out? Can we go out? Not yet? Okay.
Finally, some fresh air.
Oh, we need to get a key.
Gotta get those shed keys from Steven first.
Okay. Where did he go? Nope. Where did he go? What is this?
What's even the point of having so much crockery?
So much crockery? Crikey. Come on.
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cupboard behind me?
Sure. Hold on.
Time to search for some glue.
Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't. I'm gonna say hide the secret.
Not really. What things?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like, some kind of invisible force. A holy gift or something.
Yeah. Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but that's it.
That's it? Okay. But be careful, Sean. You know, he's still so young.
Sure.
And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
Why not? I want to stay here.
Thanks. Maybe we could, but... why not?
I know being out here in the sticks with us old farts isn't exciting, but this is your home now.
It's cool. Kinda different, but... I just don't want you to get into trouble because of us.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to see you in my lair. You were
All right.
Really?
Ah, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thanks so much. Feel free to keep on tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep the house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire. Hey, Daniel! There's work for you.
No. I'm busy.
Busy my ass. Come over here.
You gotta find me first.
Jeez.
No. I don't want to play no hide and seek. Please don't tell me you're in here.
This used to be Karen's room. Wonder what they've done with it. Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take a shit. I know you're in there. Gotcha! What the?
Behind you.
Yeah. Very funny. No more hiding. Seriously.
Okay. What do I have to do?
You tidy the mess in our room, and I take care of the laundry. Cool?
Again? We always have to clean everything. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you. Never mind, okay?
Cool. Thanks, Sean.
What? No. He's got to learn to clean.
Alright. Let's get it over with.
All right, where's the laundry room?
Alright. Time to take care of that laundry. Thanks, Claire.
So, toilets. Where's the laundry room? Did you ever tell us where the laundry room is?
Daniel seems so happy to be here. Good.
Ah, there's the laundry room.
How many programs does this thing have? Okay. It will do.
Alright, so we're washing clothes.
Boring laundry? Done. Time for fresh air.
Wait, we gotta go tidy up our room. No fresh air yet. Did we clean up?
Come on, man. I put all your toys in the trash, dude. Of course not. But next time you bail on me, maybe I will.
Alright, let's go outside. I want to go to the shed. Oh, come on now. Don't go back upstairs. Alright, there we go.
Careful. Sean.
Shit.
Got you.
Seriously, man.
Pussy.
What? Language.
Right. Time to see the sun again. Okay, time to burn off some calories. What do you say?
Haha, yes. Oh, man, finally. Feels so good to be outside. Reminds me of the cabin. Right? Ow! Ow!
Here we go.
Get ready for storage wars.
What's wrong?
Frozen shut. Of course.
Uh-oh.
Sean, look.
It's Captain Spirit. It's the scene. It's the last scene from the game. Oh.
Did you see that?
See what?
See what? We just got here. Are you okay?
Yeah. I didn't see anything either.
Oh, okay. I just fell down into the snow. Dad says I'm kind of clumsy.
That t-shirt is wicked. Who's your favorite superhero? I love
Power
Bear.
Oh man, I have the Mega Power Bear. You should check it out.
Dude, that's so cool.
Chris, oh God. Look, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Dad, I'm fine. I promise.
Are you sure? Listen, I shouldn't... Do you know them?
It's okay, Dad. They're cool. He loves superheroes, even Power Bear.
Ah, gotcha. Hey there. Are you staying with the Reynolds?
Grandparents.
Oh, yeah. They're our grandparents.
I see. Oh, geez, Chris. You don't have any damn shoes on. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's get you inside.
Yeah. Okay, Dad.
Thanks, guys. Oh, and, if Claire asks, tell her everything is fine.
Sure.
Sure. No problem.
Cool. See you around, then.
What's...
Thanks, guys. See you later.
Yes, we will.
I don't...
Daniel, did you forget everything about the rules already?
Sorry, Sean. Did you want me to let him fall? Really?
All right, so we got to make this decision. I know. I thought about that when that decision came up to say we were just passing through. But if we were just passing through, I don't know. If we remember the dad from Captain Spirits, he's too drunk to remember anything, right? No one's gonna believe him. The boy, on the other hand, maybe. But yeah, I did think about that. So I don't know. I don't know if he put two and two together though. He's too caught up in his own world and whatever issues are going on. Even though we know he has problems, I didn't feel like they needed to be like, "Are you sure everything's all right?" So I didn't push it. But now this decision, it seems like a decisive one. Do we stick with the rules or concede, to Daniel's point, that that boy was about to get hurt. It goes back to that Bobcat scene where we don't want him to take out his anger every time something upsets him that he uses his powers. But now when he sees someone hurt or he can help someone, I feel like this decision may validate him to continue to help. I don't know. He could. I'm gonna concede.
No, you did the right thing. But listen, we can't let anybody know. We have to keep a low profile out here.
He's like my age. I bet you would have done the same exact thing. Don't be mad.
I'm not mad, dude. It's over. Daniel, remember that we're hiding out. So no training and no showing off your power. From now on, you stick with me all the time, okay?
Every time I see the wolves, I get excited for Game of Thrones and the wolf pack. But that is gonna be it. The game saved, so that was good. We are at a good spot to call it for the week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This has been, I love this game. We will continue to play this game. We will continue to power through episode 2 next week. Oh man, this is so much fun. And there's 5 episodes in this game. So once episode 2 is done, we gotta wait until episode 3 comes up. But for now, we're gonna continue to power through episode 2 and keep going. Again, thank you guys for always coming out, hanging out here with us, sharing the good and the bad. I love hearing from you guys, and I hope you guys feel safe enough to come hang out and share anything good and whatever is bothering you. And hopefully we give you a place to talk things out and be heard, and maybe leave with some good advice and plan of action. So with that, have a great weekend. I'm going to get snowed in all weekend. I'm going to freeze my fingers off. Next week is going to be like high of -13 with a low of -23, and then throw in the wind chill, and who knows, maybe we'll go to -50. Anyways, have fun. Until we meet again, be kind, be true, and be stellar, and I will see you next week. Bye.